What's up, everybody? Just making sure everything is crystal clear. And we're good. So there's nothing there. Lovely jubbly. Right, just making sure everything is working. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. We're good. Got that muted. Camera's there. Just make sure that this... what the advances. Everything's on output. Top banana. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of my series. This is MCW, Mixer Championship Wrestling in full effect. I've checked the updates, so the updates, as we know right now, are clear. They don't crash my OBS like they did on Tuesday, so I apologise for that. It was the updates that I received that knackered it all up, because when I done the updates and I fixed the updates up and everything like that, I went back and it worked. It didn't work at first. That's why it took an hour for me to try and get it back on. Then I did the updates and I updated everything, and then I brought it back on after the updates and it worked. So I can only imagine that was the updates' fault. So updates are updates. They're a pain in the ass, but that's what it is. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're here today on GMW. All is good, Martin. Welcome aboard. Yes, so updates prohibited. So if it crashes again today, knock on wood it doesn't, if it crashes again today, it'll be because of the updates. But don't worry, guys, I will record them and get them sorted out, and you can watch them on YouTube. It'll be all up on YouTube. So I can only do the best I can with what I got. When updates come, they come. And like I say, I get the security updates, but there's other updates as well that I need to get. As well, that I need to look. That's why I always have my settings up all the time. On occasions, I always check my settings to make sure this there. I need to get them sorted out. So if this crashes again like it did on Tuesday, I will end the stream, and then I'll go and record them, and you can watch them up on the YouTube channel. So like I said, it's out of my control, guys. That it's out of my control. When the updates come, they come. There's nothing I can do about it. It has to be done. That's why updates are a pain in the ass. Anywho, tonight it's Mixer Championship Wrestling, and as you can probably tell by the title on that screen that you're watching there, watching this through the mixer and everything on my channel, whether you're watching this now or you're watching this on the VOD. Can he beat the MCW World Champion? That's right, because your main event of the evening is this. Punishment Martinez, the Unified Television Champion, will go one-on-one with the boss Adam, and your boss Adam is the newly crowned, or the man who's regained the MCW World Championship from beating the Goliath at the pay-per-view. Punishment Martinez, if you saw what happened on Tuesday, if you go to my YouTube channel and saw what happened, Colby Jordan got beat by Punishment Martinez. That's right. Punishment Martinez holds a pinfall victory over the GMW World Champion. Can he do it tonight with the MCW World Champion? And as you saw as well, Loco is the #1 contender for my World Championship, the GMW World Championship. But he might have a roadblock to that as well. If you watch, like I say, go and watch the other show. It's on my YouTube channel. Link to my YouTube is down below. You don't want to miss it. And I've got some other YouTube videos that I've been doing today as well that are coming up on the channel that I will sort out the minute the stream is over. Okay, so that's your main event. We've got Diamond one-on-one with Gloria. I was really impressed with Diamond on Tuesday when she came up and attacked Colleen Masters, so I thought I'd give her a shot tonight. Moxley one-on-one with the boss, the leader of Aces and Eights. That's just the match I want to see. This is your other main event today. The GMW World Tag Team Championships, held by me and Goldberg. That's right, the GMW World Tag Team Champions will challenge the MCW World Tag Team Champions. That's right, the MCW Tag titles will be on the line in this match. So me and Goldberg could walk out with both championships tonight. So this could get interesting after this, because I do have a plan with the tag team belts. You'll have to wait and see. Granted that we win tonight. We'll see what happens. Punky Ray's got something to say. We'll see what happens. Phoebe goes one-on-one with Chanel. The Goliath, who's, I can pretty tell you, he's a pretty pissed off guy. He's going on one with Big Daddy, and this will kick off the show as well. Nightwing, one-on-one with Sebastian Walker. Nightwing's made his debut on GMW. He's wrestled on GMW. I thought I'll give him a shot tonight on MCW, see what he can do on here for a little bit. And this is Sebastian Walker's TV debut, I think. I think it's his official debut. I'm not quite sure, but we're going to have a look at him tonight anyway, so we'll see what happens. So, without further ado, and by the way, I'll have an announcement to make, and I'll do it after the intro as well, in terms of the pay-per-view, the next pay-per-view presented by yours truly. Because we had Breakthrough this past week. I'll tell you what the next pay-per-view is this week. Coming up, anyway, in this episode, and it will probably, the build-up to it will probably start next week. So we'll see what happens. So anyway, without further ado, let's do the thing. And like I said, I've got my Google Chrome off now, so I know what to do now. Google Chrome is off. That's what was making my stream a little jumpy, because I had that on in the background. So I've took that off, like I've said, and my stream is up on this laptop right here. The UR Live bullshit is in the way, as per usual, which allows you to share on Facebook and Twitter and whatever. It's a yawn. So, yeah, we're good to go. And like I say, guys, if this crashes tonight, I'll end the stream and I'll record the matches. Like I said, I can't help it if the updates come. At the moment right now, I checked them before I came on air. We're good to go. So anyway, lords, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another installment of MCW, the first one after the pay-per-view. My name is Anthony Walker, otherwise known as Gamesmatter. Welcome aboard. Your main event, can Punishment Martinez beat the MCW World Champion, just like he did on Tuesday to the GMW World Champion? We'll find out tonight. Las Vegas, let's do it. Right, so we'll kick off with this one. Nightwing and Sebastian Walker. So, let's get right into it, shall we? As well. Sebastian Walker and Nightwing, one-on-one. So, here we go. Go, go. Go, 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 go. This should be an interesting match. Nightwing and Sebastian Walker. I think this is a Sebastian, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm correct in my judgment, Sebastian Walker, this is Sebastian Walker's official debut. Official wrestling debut here. So, like I said, the main event today, ladies and gentlemen, like I say, the Unified Television Champion is in action again against, this time, the MCW World Champion. Can he get a pinfall victory over the MCW World Champion, just like he did on Tuesday? We'll find out. Right, so here we go. Sebastian Walker, one-on-one with Nightwing. One-on-one contest to kick this off. And even though I've got it here, I'm going to watch it here.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 187 pounds, the Nightmare.
Nightwing. But he could be a nightmare tonight for Sebastian Walker, we'll find out. Get some good wrestling to start this off. Just want to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be a part of this and want to be a part of this series, two things you need. One, a PS4. Two, WWE 2K20. If you have them two, create a character, or create your character. Thank you, Queen Vic, for the host there. Yes, I haven't got my notifications up still. I'm still working this Streamlabs OBS out. I haven't got my notifications up, and plus I haven't had time to put my notifications back up again. But they will be back up next time I stream. So be patient on that, and I can still see who hosted me. So Queen Vic, thank you for that. But like I was saying, if you want to be a part of this, upload your character. You have to have PS4 and WWE 2K20. Upload your character. Been a while.
Come on.
You gotta love Paul Gascoigne. But yeah, like I was saying, thank you for that, John. I'm good, man, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good, Queen Vic, yeah. Just getting this done, you know, getting some streaming in and everything. But yeah, you have to have a PS4, WWE 2K20, upload your character to the community creations, and use the hashtag GMW or MCW. Either one, take your pick. It's up to you. And then let me know on Twitter or that. Oh, there's 3 links down there to my socials, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. So get down there and let me know. So yeah, you play a Forest at PS4? No. I don't really play that. I did play Ark yesterday, and I had the weirdest lag on that game, I'm not going to lie to you. Nightwing and Sebastian Walker, we kicked this off. I had the weirdest lag in that game yesterday, and I mentioned it in chat yesterday as well when I streamed. And not only that, I mentioned it on Discord as well. It was on the island. It was the weirdest lag I've ever experienced. It was like making me going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So yeah, I've had I tamed 2 dinos yesterday for the island. I didn't take anything over to from Ragnarok to my island, to the island base. I tamed 2. I tamed the Tech Parasaur and a Tech Stegosaurus. The Tech Stegosaurus was level 150, so I couldn't resist it. So I got them both. That was just to start off with. I only got the Tech Parasaur. What a beautiful move that was. I just caught that out behind there. I've got the Tech Parasaur so it can let me with the enemies as well, so I can just kill them. So with the Wyvern I take over, I can just kill them straight away. Because I do get a lot of dinos that come rolling in. Although it might be a little bit difficult now since I put 2 doors up, 2 barricades up. Like there's 2 doors there. I'm thinking of putting behemoth doors up though, because the doors that I put a wall with a door in the middle of it, and it doesn't look good at the moment. So, like I say, it just takes time. I'm building it and building it, and I'm going to build the hell out of it. Although I am thinking of using there's 2 bits of land there. Yo, what up, Joe? There's 2 bits of land that are on my land. Oh, kill me. There's 2 bits of land there that are on my land that I'm thinking of actually using. Maybe I can make some use out of it. So I haven't built the wall yet, because I'm thinking of how to use them to my advantage, basically. So we'll see what happens. I need to do heists on the I need to do heists on the GTA 5 at some point. Yeah. Maybe you can get Huberman involved. If he's around, that is, and available. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Like I say, I'm working on Saturday, so that should be fun. And if you've just tuned in, ladies and gentlemen, Punishment Martinez will be in the main event. He will go 1-on-1. That is a double arm DDT, or double arm jerk down DDT. Punishment Martinez will go 1-on-1 with the new MCW World Champion, the Boss Adam. And yes, Joe, Punishment Martinez is now the unified television champion. That means there's no more Internet Television Champion and there's no more MCW Champion. And even though you are now the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship of GMW, you might have a roadblock. Because Punishment Martinez beat the GMW World Champion on Monday. So, on Tuesday rather. And that's on my YouTube channel if you want to go and see it. So, I don't know. I haven't quite made my mind up about that yet. I don't think it's my thing, but we'll see. So yeah, there is a unified television championship, and for those of you that bloody hell, them kicks. Sebastian Walker showed me something in this match. So yeah, the unified television championship is for both shows. So if you're the champion, you're on both shows. So that's why Martinez is on this show tonight, because he's the champion and he's coming over the show. So the Unified Television Championship will be defended on both shows. Yeah. Queen Vic, thank you for the 1,000. Much appreciated. Hello, Bianca. Welcome in. And if you're new around here, guys, make sure you hit that follow button. I am 8 away, although I have been losing a little bit of followers here and there, and I had to ban one yesterday. Well, I didn't ban it, my mod did. Kill me. So, but he did that. I let him know. That's a good power bomb. This is just to kick off the show, so you haven't missed much. This is the first match of the evening. And like I say, guys, if this crashes, if my OBS crashes like it did on Tuesday, that's because of the updates. That's what happened. That's why it did, because it was because of the updates. Yeah, I'll send you the link there, Joe. I can't do it now. I'll do it after stream. But you know, if you want, you can just go straight to my YouTube channel. Got my YouTube channel. You can't miss it. I'm uploading some videos as well to the YouTube channel when I'm done with this. I created some today before I came in. Some matches. You should check them out as well. They're all going up on the YouTube channel. I like the fact that the update as well is let these two, because now the wrestlers know when to go back in the ring. So, that's 3 amigos. Yeah, I'm going to be going on ARC when I'm done with this stream, just to do some checkups and do some errands and that. A lot of my animals, I put a lot of my animals away, but a lot of them seems to be losing their food and everything. I mean, I nearly caught one yesterday, the other day, that nearly starved out on me. So I'll have to go up and do some. I have to go on and double check. It'll be either tomorrow or on the weekend, John. It'll be either tomorrow or the weekend, because I want to get my base sorted out on Ireland and build on Ireland. Although I wish they'd turn the volume down on the rain on Ireland, because the rain is legit open. I'll stream it out. It's either tomorrow or the weekend, because I've got other things on my mind at the moment. I've got work on Saturday. It should be a joy. But work on Saturday, which, considering what happened yesterday with Middlesbrough, drawing 2-all with Wigan Athletic, I'm not looking forward to it. Even though we're playing Luton. Is he going to tap him out there? This is Sebastian Walker's debut, by the way. And if it does crash like it did on Tuesday, guys, I'll end the stream and record it, because, like I said, it'll be the updates. That's the only reason. It'll be the updates. Because it crashed on Tuesday. It took me an hour to try and fix it. I couldn't fix it. I did the update. I turned it back on, and it worked. So there you go. So I had to do the updates. So like I said, I just do the best I can. That was a 619, and that's not painful. Luton on Saturday. This coming Saturday, and tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Oh boy. Oh, what a joy. Probably another update on ARC as well tomorrow. Yeah. What a joy, Valentine's Day. I tend to agree with to a point what Kilmy and Queen Vic were saying about it being a joke. These two are literally beating the piss out of each other on the outside. I love it. See, I just do these matches just to warm up the show. These first matches now that I've started to put on are just like warm-up matches for the show. But the warm-up matches that I've had, I've just beaten the piss out of it. Yeah. It has been one of them seasons, yeah, easy win my ass. There's never an easy win with Middlesbrough Football Club. Trust me, I've done that 7 years working at the club. It's never been an easy win with the football team. On paper, it's an easy win, but we do tend to have a habit, Middlesbrough, we do tend to have a habit of making a team look good. I mean, they come up here, we attack them. They get one goal, they go ultra defensive, and we can't stop shit. 2. And that's a 2 count. Yeah. And we usually end up losing the match 1-0. Although I mean, the own goal didn't help. That's a rocket dropper. Or famous, whatever you want to call it. Beautiful. Over to me. Picks back up. Double arm DDT. Boots in the section. That's a power bomb. Good match so far. Drop kick. Also still to come, ladies and gentlemen, the MCW World Tag Team Championships are on the line today. Blake and Bobby Bishop will defend the belt against Goldberg and me. That's right, the GMW World Tag Team Champions will challenge for the MCW World Tag Team titles tonight. That is one of your main events in this episode. The main event is Punishment Martinez and the Boss Adam, champion versus champion. Can Punishment Martinez do what he did on Tuesday and beat Kobe Jordan? That's it. You knocked anything different about me yet? Oh, you've got a logo, a new picture. What is it? Just the picture, I guess. That new picture you have on your profile picture. Nice. Yeah, I like it. I like the look of it. I like it a lot. I'll have a proper good look of it. Oh, designed by Rifle. Well, there you go. That boy is a genius. That's I cut it into a dragon sleep, I suppose. I like the way he's got the fingers locked behind him. Dude, I like what Woodgate is doing with youth, but we need a bit. Yeah. I can't disagree with that. Yeah, there is a balance there, but there is a balance that. Oh, Jesus Christ, did he kick him there? This MMA stuff, though. Nice. Nice, good one. Yeah. You can see what Woodgate's trying to do. I just think it's some of the players. I think some of the players don't want to play for him, quite frankly. Some of the players are not trying. I mean, don't be surprised if the portion of the team, Martin, don't be surprised if the portion of this team that you're seeing for the rest of the season is not there next season. That's a 2 count. I mean, even Gibson's back training with us. Because he's so pissed off with we're not getting any opportunities down at Burnley. Sean Dyche is allowed to train with us. So there you go. I think we can still get loan players, can't we? Because usually when that's the red arrow right to the knees. Usually when the transfer market closes, there's about a month or so, a couple of more weeks before we loan markets shuts. So we might be able to still get him, but apparently over there he's on 40 grand a week. And he was pissed off that he couldn't go to Watford as well. I mean, the guy just wants football. That's all he wants. He doesn't care. I don't think he cares if it's with us or anything. He just wants to play football. He's getting frustrated. But this is not what this series... Dragon, this is not what this series is all about. This is a simulated series. And that's nearly a 3 count. This is what this series is all about. It's simulated. I don't play. Makes it more interesting. You know, I just book the matches. That's all I do. I make the matches. Whatever happens after that. We should never have. Yeah. We should never have sold Traore, but there you go. Oh. Damn, this is hard hit. That's a face buster. What a fight this is. 1, 2. That's a 2 count. We should never have sold Traore, but, you know. Heck, come to think of it, excuse me, we should never have sold Bamford. One of Tony Pulis' many mistakes. 1, 2. Ooh. Half a second away from a 3. I mean, it still amazes me to this very day. Whether he wanted to leave or not. And that's a springboard 450 gets Nightwing the win. Whether he wanted to leave or not, man, he was our top scorer. He got us the goal. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have got to the playoffs that season. Whether he wanted to leave or not, you take him, you put him in the centre, and you build the team around it. Give him the world. Give him whatever he wanted. I mean, the guy got us goals. You know, like Fletcher seems to be doing now. He got us goals. You don't sell your top scorer. If you're going to sell your top scorer, or if you're going to sell somebody like Bamford who gets you goals, then bloody replace him with somebody else. We didn't do that though, did we? Like I said, it was a huge mistake selling Bamford. Whether he wanted to go or not, I don't care. Why the hell would you want to go to Leeds United for? I don't know. I mean, no disrespect to any Leeds fans, but I'm sorry, you're nothing but choke artists. You're at the top of the season, top of the League One season, and then by the end of the season, you're either outside the playoffs or you're nowhere to be seen. I feel sorry for you, but come on. Anyway, we move on. So Nightwing gets in a very impressive victory. I was very impressed with that match. Very impressed. Right. Number 2. Goliath and Big Daddy. Big Goliath and Big Daddy. Goliath and Big Daddy. Your manager's an ex... Yeah. Yeah, he's an ex-Leeds player, he's an ex-Borough player, he's an ex-Tottenham player, he's an ex-this player. Yeah, he's an ex-Leeds player, but he's a Borough lad. He was actually in a good Leeds team as well when he was playing for them. Pretty decent Leeds team. Right, we're going to make this... Hold a minute. Now, you know what? I actually want to see this match. I want to see what Goliath can do. I was going to make that a little bit... I was going to make that like a little bit more interesting storyline-wise, but no, you know what? I want to see what Goliath can do. Can Goliath bounce back from tapping out to the boss Adam at the pay-per-view? I want to see if he can do it. He's now the former world champion. I want to see if he can do it. Stan Halen Juice, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mafia. Appreciate the host kill, mate. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mafia. Like I say, guys, I haven't got my notifications up yet, so bear with me on that. I will have them up probably tomorrow or whenever. They will be back up. I'm just getting used to the Streamlabs because I'm starting using Streamlabs OBS now because it's, you know. It actually it has a cool layout. I like the layout on it. The layout was really, really cool. Because I've got the stream up here. I've got all the bits and bobs down here. And I've got the mixer chat right on my right here. And I've got the stream up on my channel here on the laptop here just so I can see it. Because I can't have Google Chrome in the background. Because if I had Google Chrome up in the background, it will fuck up the whole, you know, it will start jumping again. So I've learned the lessons. This streaming game is a learning process, trust me. Right, here we go. Let's see if the Goliath can bounce back from losing the World Championship. I think my laptop needs a good swift kick in the ass.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
The big bad Goliath.
Weighing in at 640 pounds.
Bad motherfucker. He's a bad motherfucker. But he was a little disappointed with himself at the pay-per-view because he had to tap out. Boss Adam made him tap out. So he'd be looking to bounce back in this matchup and then hopefully get a shot at the World Championship. Yeah. Here we go. Appreciate all the follows. And by the way, I don't know if I should bring this up, but I'm going to anyway. Kavik-san, who's been hosting me, he was hosting me yesterday. It's not the first time this happened. He's had his channel suspended, so he won't be around for very long, for a while. I don't know why he's had it this time. I understand why he had it the first time around, but this time it makes no sense. But hey, it is what it is. He's been suspended again. So for now, he will be made. I would imagine he'd be back. I don't know, but we'll see. I didn't expect him to come back the first time around, but anyway, somebody's probably grassed him up or reported him about something and all that stuff. It is what it is. I was going to say he didn't do nothing. He hasn't done nothing wrong. All he was doing was hosting people, from what I saw on his channel and streaming. But all he was doing was like hosting people, and helping people out and everything. He wasn't doing nothing else. But it is what it is. I can see it. So Big Daddy and the Goliath. Can the Goliath bounce back after losing the World Championship at the pay-per-view? We're about to find out. Jesus Christ. Well, that'll wake you up. This Big Daddy grabbing you by the throat, starting strangling you. Look at the clothesline. Famous carry takedown on the big man. DDT. Oh yeah, DDT. I like to see Big Daddy impress me as well in this match. See what he can do. Forearm. Forearm knocks the big man down. Goliath gets back up, grabs out the Big Daddy, and drags him to a corner. But Big Daddy says, "No, get out of my house." Atomic drop, back into the corner. Picks him back up. Sticks the big man right on the top there, but the big man counters with an elbow. And now he's up on top. Oh! Good grief! That's a spinning stunner, I suppose, from the top rope. And that's it. Nope. Basement Hurricane Rana. It is what it is. Goliath in control, former world champion. Vicious body slam there. Gets him back up. Irish hook in the corner. I'll be going on Arc right after this stream for a couple of hours because, like I said, one of my animals nearly starved the other day. If I hadn't caught it in time, he would have probably died. No worries, Martin. Enjoy yourself. I gave that. I'm not a fan of that Call of Duty. I do like Black Ops though, but yeah, that Call of, I was tempted to get it, but that Call of Duty didn't work for me. That is a Sister Abigail, or a version of it anyway. Big Daddy won. I'm just going to that now. Have fun, Queen Vic. Yeah, I almost caught one of my animals the other day because I nearly killed it. Well, it nearly starved, and I just caught it. So the only animals that I've got at the moment that are out, the Stegosaurus, the Yankee, and the Therizina, because they do resources. The 3 gachas, I've got 3 gachas out. I might put one away and just keep 2 out, quite frankly. And my dodos and my bulldogs, which are upstairs in my base on Ragnarok where I am now. I've only got 2 that are out over at the island. I've only got 2 that are out over the island, which is the Stegosaurus and the Tech Pterosaur. And I got the Tech Pterosaur, like I say, because it detects enemies. So, which he did yesterday when I left. He just sits out on the island base. Yeah, I saw your island base. Kill me. I saw the island base. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I can do, if I can do anything with the bits of land that are at my base. Because I could build a wall around it and just keep the centerpiece. But when I went over to build the doors up, like I was saying, I was thinking to myself, maybe I could use something with this little bit of land that's on that side here. Maybe I could use that and put something up there or something. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Hat shot there. Nah, I disagree. It's 50-50 with me, Martin. I have to be more than 50% of it. I don't know. I'm not convinced. Like I say, I do like what they call it though, Black Ops Postal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I know how to use the pillars now, and I use these stone fence. I have used the fence. So headlock there gets him up, and now Goliath's fighting back. So yeah, but like I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted. Yeah, I have been using fence foundations, kill me. That's how I put up the wall with the what do you call it, the doors up and everything. I'm thinking of changing them to behemoth doors. I know it might be a little bit over the OTT, over the top and everything, but you know, it is what it is. Because it is a good area that I've got. I went to the Valley area as well. There was a brilliant place over at the Valley area, but that's been taken by Eagle as well. I need to find more people on there. The only people that I know at the moment are Scruffy, you, kill me, and by the way, thanks for the rehost. Scruffy, kill me, and Eagle. Because I know Eagle's over there. I know Vossi's over there as well, but I don't know where he is. I know where you guys are. You guys are actually not far from me, actually. I think I'm down the road from you guys. With my base. But yeah. Didn't you see the video that I sent you on your Discord? On Discord DM there, kill me. Because, yeah, that's my base. The first one on that list is my base. That's where I'm at. What indeed that was. No, I'm still on Ragnarok. I'm still on Ragnarok. I'm at the end of the day, me going over to Ireland, John, is just I'm just trying to keep the game interesting. Pretty much at the end of the day, I'm just waiting for the Genesis to come out. That's what it is. I think everybody's now waiting for the Genesis to come out. It was supposed to come out back end of January, but it got delayed. But yeah, it got delayed. Yeah, there you go. So it'll be out on the 25th, in before another delay. Yeah, 25th of February, in before it comes out on the 25th of March. So yeah. Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. I mean, I bought the Game Pass at Christmas. I bought the Game Pass at Christmas, and it was like, you know, waiting for it and everything, you know, preparing for it and everything, and then it gets delayed. I'm like, did I just waste my time getting that Game Pass? But I know I didn't. Late Christmas present. At the end of the day, I wanted just to keep up with you guys on the island. I didn't want to miss out on anything. That's why I got the pass. And it's a good thing it was Christmas too. So yeah, good fight so far. Like I say, guys, I paused the game the minute the crash happened. Like I say, it's not OBS or anything, it's just the applications. There's certain applications that are not working at the moment because of the revamp that my brother did. And I'm trying to delete everything as best I can. I've deleted a few things. There's another application that usually, you know, it's one of them applications where you go through and you cleanse your computer out. It looks for problems with your computer. I forgot what to call it. But I know it's on there, and I think that's one of the issues as well. I'm just trying to delete that. I will do eventually. But like I say, guys, just thanks for sticking with me in that. Santa the Great, thank you for the host, the auto-host as well, and I appreciate that whisper. Right. Oh, Goliath showed me something. That's a double choke, and I think that's his move. 1, 2. Another double choke. That's a recover. Choke bomb, 2. And he gets it. Goliath beats it. So Goliath bounces back after losing the World Championship at the pay-per-view. Will he be World Champion again? Will he be going for that World title again? Goliath and Big Daddy stand up. Are we going to get something out of this? A little bit of respect. Nice. Yeah, cheers, John. Yes, like I've said many, many times, guys, all I want in my 2020 is positivity. I don't want no negativity in my 2020. If you're going to bring negativity, I don't give a fuck who you are. Okay? If you're going to bring negativity into my 2020, get out. I don't want you. I don't want you. Right. Phoebe, and just making sure everything is cushy. Right, so Phoebe and Chanel, let's go. Phoebe and Chanel. I hope I said that right. I probably didn't. I butchered the fuck out of that. I know. Don't at me with that. I know I did. Yeah, like I say, if you're good, I don't care. Like I say, I don't give a damn who you are. I don't care who you are, friend, foe, whatever. If you're gonna bring negativity into my 2020, I don't want you. Okay, you take that shit. If you bring it in here, my mod there kill me will ban you. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Don't care about timeout. I don't care about that. Don't piss me off, or you get banned. Simple as that. And I will be putting them rules up. I might be putting some fresh rules up down below, maybe so, in the Mixit stream. If you're watching this on YouTube, ignore me. Anyway. We'll get right into it then. Phoebe one-on-one with Chanel. 1. These two looking to make a name for themselves. I am thinking of changing things up on this series as well in terms of belts. As you can probably see me where I started when I made the unified television title. I I need to try that as well. I might go over to Jack Daniels' base on Ragnarok. I need to try the fishing. Definitely need to try the fishing. I probably won't get much out of it, but, you know, at least I can say I tried. I mean, I can say on my Ragnarok base, there's probably tremendous areas. There's probably tremendous areas on there in my base at Ragnarok, in the jungle, that are good for fishing, where I'm at. But there's so much shit that's in the way. You know, so much shit that'll get in the way as well, so I might now pass. But Jack Daniels has got a tremendous spot for fishing. Tremendous spot for fishing. As well. I just need to remember where it is. Because I forgot where it is. But it's a tremendous area for fishing. It's good little. He's done well to get it, to make the most out of it as well. I think Sobs used it. I think he even said that anyone could use it. It's up for anybody on the server. So I might take a swing by with my wyvern and go over there and get some fishing. Or I might go and torch a rifle and use his spot. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I haven't found any good fishing spots on the island yet. If there is any, that is. That's the best way to do it. That's probably the best way to do it. Put a chair down. Like, or bench. Chair, bench. If you can get a bench, like a wooden bench, that works too. And just set your head and then away you go. Yeah. What else is there as well? Oh, while I was looking for Kill Me's spot on the island yesterday, guess what I found? Yeah? Well, there you go, Queen Vic. There you go, Queen Vic. But yeah, I was on the island yesterday, the island thing. Guess what I found yesterday? Yeah. Giga. I saw a level 90 Giga on the island yesterday. It was not far from Eagle's spot. So I'm guessing that's it, Giga territory. Up there. So at least I know where Giga territory is on the island. Level 150, right here. I can't tame Gigas for shit. Considering the confrontation that I had with one on Ragnarok, I'm scared to go near him. T-Rexes might be not a thing, but I need to make like a base. I saw your base, your taming area base, when I went over to your what to call it. I need to make one. I don't think there's any room for mine on the at my base, or there won't be any room for it at my base, and I don't get T-Rexes around there. So I need to go and find like a good spot for T-Rexes and maybe build it there so I can get a T-Rex. Although there's a shitload of low levels, like level 5 and level 10 levels on there. But it's a good little area. Like I say, I need to find more people on there as well. Because I know there's a lot more people on there besides me, Eagle, and Kill, and Scruffy as well. And there's one there that has a treehouse, which is not far from Scruffy's as well. But flatliner into the head scissors there. But like I said, I know there's a lot more people on there. It's just a case of finding them. Tech suit, yeah. I might get that tech suit. But yeah, I definitely need to. That's a good idea. Yeah, I do have a tech suit, and it's a flying tech suit, isn't it? You just fly up. If he comes for it, you just fly up out the way. Can't get me, bitch. But yeah, I definitely need to use that. Definitely need to use that. Yeah. Can't get me. Although I'm not fit to bad you. Element on the island might be different to the element on Ragnarok, because I can't get element of shit on Ragnarok. If I do, it's only little, you know, it's killing Brontos and Diplodocuses and even T-Rexes themselves. As well. That's the only time I can get out of it, because I haven't got, like I say, I haven't got nothing that's trustworthy in the, Phoebe won. I'd say I haven't got nothing that's trustworthy in the sea yet. I want something that's trustworthy that could do a job in the sea. If I had that, I'd go in the sea. Not a problem. But I don't, unfortunately. So it's pretty hard to do things when you haven't got the things you need to do. Or the things you need to do them, if you will. Great little women's match there for you, ladies and gentlemen. But after this now, we're coming up to the main event of the first half. The main event of the first half of this episode, which is the MCW World Tag Team Championships. That's right, the MCW Tag Team titles are going to be on the line. Blake and Bobby Bishop defend against me and Goldberg, me and Goldberg are the GMW World Tag Team Champions. And I can come on this show because I'm on both shows, so I brought Goldberg with me, who's a member of the Mafia with me, so I thought, we'll bring him on. Phoebe gets a big win. Tremendous win. Is she the next in line for Mercedes? Right. Let's go back to the thing. Yeah, I can't get Element. I wish there was an easy way to get Element. There is an easy way to get Element. Go buy it at the admin shop, but is there an admin shop? Will there be an admin shop on the island? Kill me. Or is that just for the Ragnarok server? Because I know... same one for all maps, okay. So, yeah, okay. Like I say, I don't know if the... Yeah. I know where the one on the Ragnarok server is, because it's behind us, quite frankly. And I was there helping you when you built it. You know, soft watching on and me helping you with the light and everything. So, I know where that is. Like I said, I need to find more people on the island. I know there's more people on the island, it's just a case of finding them. Yeah. Well, at least it's there for when it does get used. I'm more than likely going to be using it soon, so... No. Even if it doesn't get used, you know, like you say, at least it's there anyway. So if people want to use it, they can just call you and say, I want it. Like I say, I'll be using it soon. Like I say, I've got them bushberries and I can get Element from that way apparently, so that'll probably be the only thing I'll buy on there, E-Element, because I suck at getting Element. Punky Ray. He's going to call somebody out, apparently. The Misfit. He wants to have a word with the Misfit, so we're going to see what happens here. Like I say, guys, thanks for sticking with me. I know it's a little bit on the easy side tonight. It is a Thursday. Like I say, that crash was not my fault, or not the OBS's fault. It's just my PC hasn't figured out what the, figured out the what I call it. Thank you, Whisper. I'll take you that. Yeah, because yeah. I mean, I'm very good at getting Griffins now. At least I know. I mean, that was peak. Me getting that 150 Griffin. That's probably the best thing I have done since playing Ark, getting that Griffin. I mean, the RG as well, don't get me wrong. Because the RGs are fuckers to get, I tell you. But the Griffins are worse because their attention span is horrible. It's absolutely horrible. And they're annoying as well, because once you get them tamed in, they have this thing where they try and get out and everything, and it sprays dust all over the place and you can't see a shit. When you try to tame them and everything, you can't see it, but fuck off. Because sometimes when they do that, I think they've disappeared. I mean, with the 151 that I got, I generally thought the way he was kicking off in the cage, in the taming cage that I did, the way he was kicking off in that, I generally thought he was going to break free, but I knew he didn't. But there was times I thought he's going to break fucking free here. Thankfully, he didn't, but... Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Queen Vic. Do what you need to do. Like I say, I need to go and check on my animals on Ragnarok. And on... I need to check the other two as well. The other two animals on the island, the Tech and Stego. The Tech Parasaur and Stegosaurus. Because like I say, I caught a few of my animals the other day, and they had about that much food health there. If I hadn't catched them the way I did, I'd have came back on the next day and they'd have been dead. So I have to be careful with that. The other ones are in the crypods. I put them in the crypods because I'm going to sort some areas out. I'm going to keep the ones that I need out, like the phenomas, whatever they're called. I call them the shitters. My shitters, as I call, because they give me fertilizer and everything. I'm going to need them out. The Tech Parasaurs out because, you know, they detect enemies. They're helpful as well. They do detect enemies. And the other three that I mentioned, the Stego, the Therizina, the Gacha, and the Yankee as well, because they get me wood, metal, berries, and that. So I need them out. Anyway. I think we've got ourselves a new tag team here. Could they be a good new one? Or maybe not. Are we going to see a new tag team out of these two? Guess we'll find out soon. Right, main event time. Or main event for the first half. Main event of the first half of the episode. This is the main event. The GMW. I say the GMW because me and Goldberg are the GMW World Tag Team Champions. The MCW World Tag Team Championships are going to be defended. Why? Because I say so. It's me and Goldberg challenging Blake and Bobby Bishop for the MCW Tag Team belts. We're going to give these two a little bit of competition as champions. See how good they really are. Could me and Goldberg walk out with the MCW Tag Team titles tonight? If so, the Tag Team titles will change. Because I do plan to change the Tag Team belts. I think I do plan to change all the belts, but I don't want to do it straight away. I want to do it... I'm just trying to keep the series interesting. As best I can. I've got to build that new what I call it to do as well. Goofball ELM. How to say that? I appreciate that follow. What's up, indeed? Thank you for following. Thank you for following. I am now officially 6 away from glory. I had a little crash at the beginning of the stream today. I don't know why, because... Like I say, it's probably the application errors. They haven't figured it out themselves out yet since my brother did his redo of the PC. But I'll figure them out as well because I want to work my ass off to delete them when I do this. I don't know how I can do it, but I'll figure something out. If not, I'll just get my brother to look at it again. But yeah, I appreciate that follow, my friend. Welcome to the Mafia. And that puts me on 6. I'm 6 away from 1300. If you've just tuned in, this is MCW, Mixed Championship Wrestling. GMW and MCW take place every Tuesday. Work permitted, of course. Every Tuesday and Thursday.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Me and Goldberg.
And it is for the World Tag Team Championship.
Not our belt.
At a combined weight of 500 pounds.
That's where the
The
challenge.
Wolfpack.
Me and Goldberg, we are the GMW World Tag Team Champions. Tonight, the MCW Tag Team titles are on the line. Not the GMW, the MCW Tag Team belts are on the line. Welcome all new people, if you've just tuned in. I play all sorts of games. If you're new to this channel, guys, I play all sorts of games. I play Ark. I play everything. Yes, Goldberg for the win. And me, so yeah. Goldberg thinking he's Scott Hall. Yes, I did bring the charisma out of Goldberg once making this group. So, yeah. If you're new to this stream, guys, be sure to follow. I play everything on this channel. Information's down below in the description. If you're watching this on Mixer as well, the Mixer stream, everything is down below in the description. Please check that out. I play PS4, Xbox, and soon to be playing PC as well. Because I've got a lot of games that I want to play on the PC. It should be a hoot. I just don't know how to. I just haven't quite figured that bit out yet. There's the MCW tag belts.
At a combined weight of 440 pounds,
They are Blake and Bobby Bishop, the MCW World Tag Team Champions. If we have our way, they won't be the champions for long. The Unified Television Champion will be in action later on, and Unified TV Champion is the Unified TV Champ. God damn, that's horrible. But the Unified Television Champion later on, the Unified Television Champion is belts are up, gets to wrestle on both shows. So if you're the champion, the Unified TV Champion, you will wrestle on both shows. Now the MCW Tag Champions defending the belt against the GMW World Tag Team Champions as well. Appreciate all the followers tonight, all the hosts. Apologies for the crashing again. But, well, if you're watching this on the stream, I did have a little bit of a crash. Like I say, it's just my PC playing silly beggars, but once I'm done, I'll sort it out. Well, I'll try and sort it out. If not, I'll just wait till Sunday. Headlock there. Double leg. Goldberg. Belly suplex. The week of the 28th of February as well. And on February, no, my bad, 27th of February. That week, I might be doing GMW on Wednesdays instead of Thursdays. I might not even be streaming on Thursdays because Super Showdown is on that day on Thursday. WWE Super Showdown is that day as well. And the way it's going, I kind of want to watch it. I might do a reaction stream to it. We shall see. We shall see. I might do a reaction stream to it. I might do, I don't know. There's a few matches on there that have got my attention. And I like to see. So we'll see what happens that week though. Also, as well, since I'm here, Friday the 21st of February, I will not be streaming that day, that's a guarantee. Because I'll be going to the wrestling show. There's a wrestling show that day. So I will not be streaming that day, that's a guarantee. If I do, it'll probably be early doors if I can. If not, I will not be streaming at all. I won't be streaming on the night time. So, we'll have to change it out on that day. Unless I stream early doors. Like early in the morning or early afternoon my time. I will not be streaming that day. All depends though. Kick to the chest there. Good move. Neck breaker there. Very unique power bomb there. Good hand. Snake eyes. Nice. What that was? It's a right hand. Follow away slam. Or not. Nope, just dump him across the wall. To the wall. Looking for the hot tag, does not get it. Elbow to the knee. Goldberg. To the midsection. Double underhook. Suplex. Double arm underhook suplex. Double arm suplex. And just runs over the referees. And I tag myself in. Belly to belly suplex. I think that caught Barbie off guard. Going for a cutter, I suppose. All the lights. Into the bridge. Gets that roll through. Into a suplex. Clothesline. Goldberg. Into the midsection. Little drop kick. To the boot to the face, rather. Roll the dice. Goes into there. Looking for a double team, doesn't get it. Tag in there to me. See how smart I am. Look at that roundhouse kick, locks him. Flatliner move there. Full melt, dragon suplex. Shade to Kenny Omega on that one. Oh, ref. Boot right to the face. DDT. He hits it. Cover. One combo. Boot to the midsection. Forearm. Spine buster. To the midsection, no, kind of there. Maybe we can win these belts. You have a plan for these belts. Just in case if we can win. Remember the suplex. Go back and open the spear. Get that spear going, bro. And end this match. Spear. Before DDT. Oh my god, spear. So. Enjoy the time that usually gets counted into the DDT. Nothing like that. Makes the tag to me. Hopefully I've got enough to get that signature move off. Oh, that body slam. Double hand kick. Does that super kick? Doesn't get it. Right hand block. Forearm smash. Does the real kick? Doesn't get it. Forearm again. Snap man. Kick to the back. Northern Light suplex. Bridge or impact. Let's see. Hopefully I can do it. Right hand and left hand has the bionic elbow. Gonna set him up. If he's power driving, no, he can't, is it? He can't back two. Let's blade to the apron. And just chilling it. Looks right at the apron. Tag team champion Shawn. Into the midsection. Full motion, actually a cradle buster, I suppose. Fisherman buster, there you go. Nuclear reactor. Five. Oh, run to the right, steel steps. Right at the end. Oh, forearm, shoulder tackle. Count of 8. Ah. Well done, Bobby. Count of 1. You've got the counter. Fists. Choke slam. Choke slam. He hits it. Choke slam on the floor. The owner of MCW. Fair Bobby to throw me back in the ring. Swinging and a real nice slam. Gets up the count. I think they want to beat us. We don't want to count out victory. We want to pin for. I respect that. Elbow. Double team coming up. Elbow to the back. Oh, and sort of like foot forward and freedom move there. There's the leg. Right, block on the leg there. 1, 2, 3-time MCW Hardcore Champion, former MCW Tag Team Champion, current GMW World Tag Team Champion. Right hand countered by my right hand, but he turns around and just kicks me right in the face and I can the apron. I think we're destined for a double counter here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hoping that's not the case. That's not the case, but the more time this show, the more time to go out, that's a hot take. Hammerlock, Russian leg sweep. Sunset flip. Go big, like that. face first to drop line. That was effective. Comes from the top rope. Setting up Goldberg. I'm on the outside, dazed. And Goldberg do something. And he comes for a forearm, doesn't get it. And Goldberg smells jackhammer. Goldberg going for jackhammer. Goldberg to hit a jackhammer. Wait for the cover. Will it work? Two count. Probably would have been three as well. Face lock, leads to the dirt. Initially combo, forearm smash, rebound, clothesline, coming up with it. Get out, mate. Hey, remember who signs your paycheck, right? 1, 2 count. Tango. Yes, we do have a title match. This is for the MCW World Tag Team Championships. MCW stands for Mixer Championship Wrestling. Appreciate you dropping by there, Tango. This is for the MCW Tag Team titles. Sort of like a double leg drop, face press move there, boot to the midsection. Spine buster move, leg grab. No idea what Goldberg's doing, but anyway. Goldberg now. Suplex, no. Oh, just throws him across the rope. The top one, that is. Goldberg now. Beautiful powerful body. Goes for a clothesline, but Goldberg grabs him and throws him for the second rope. Tag in the hot tag. Bobby's still feeling the effects of the what we call it, the jackhammer. The drop toe hold. This is for the MCW Tag Team titles. That is a DDT. That is a cover. That's a jackhammer. That is a jackhammer. Ref, you count to 3. It would have been 3 count. Yeah. Suplex from the apron. Suplex from the apron. Oh, that neck breaker. Ah, right to the face, ref. Get in there. I'll probably be no good as well. But like I say, I don't know. It's just getting used to the tech suit. You know, getting used to flying it and the timing of it as well. I'm sure I'll be used to it. But at least it doesn't get you in the. At least it'll probably keep you out the way of the T-Rexes. Unless you're fast. Unless your movement speed's over 115, you should be able to, and then you can outrun it. That's what I think so. I mean, I saw External do it. Yeah. That's 2 Good Night Sweet Princes. I mean, I saw External in his stream outrun a T-Rex. And his movement speed was fast, so... And their turning circle sucks. T-Rexes are good, but their turning circle is pants. It really is. It is awful. And that female that I caught on top of your base was a dumb as a bag of bricks. 3G Goodnight Sweet Princes. GNSP. Clothesline. I don't know why I didn't go for the cover there. I hit 3 Goodnight Sweet Princes there and didn't go for the cover. Maybe I'm going for the power drive, right? Body slam was the boss man slam. Go for a super kick, doesn't get it. Official, man, come on. Oh! Blake didn't want to tag. Bobby wanted to tag out, it seemed, and Blake didn't want to go for it. That's a first. Roundhouse kick doesn't get it. Go to the midsection. Screw. Go for the... I think I know what he's going for. Grabs around me, then amaze me down to the ground. Eat the feet. 1, 2. Just kick down. Go with a little slow to get in. Come on, jawbreaker, for Pete's sake. Neck breaker. Rolling a moonsault on me. That makes sense. Midsection. There's the Rude Awakening. It's back. You gotta love the Rude Awakening. You gotta love the Rude Awakening. Go to the midsection. Going for the power driver. Fair enough. So that's sick. Goldberg not putting his weight. And I hit a power driver again. This time this might work. Cover ref with more on. 1, 2, and we're the World Tag Team Champions! Yeah! We are now the unified Tag Team Champs. Look at that. DDT. First power driver. You gotta love the power driver. You gotta love the power driver. Good tag match. That I will say. 1, 2. That's the jet down.
Here are your winners. And
We run the tag team division. Because not only now are me and Goldberg GMW World Tag Team Champions, we're now MCW World Tag Team Champions. So we own both belts. What's next for the tag team titles? We can only find out. Well, there you have it, guys. Me and Bill Goldberg, your new MCW World Tag Team Champions. So that's more gold to the Mafia. We run the tag team division. Right, coming up next. Jon Moxley and the Boss. The Aces and Eights leader, 1-on-1. This should be good. I don't even really need that. Yes, practice makes perfect. Queen Vic, if you can tame something like you did the other day when you told me in the chat that you tamed something, you tamed that crocodile that you showed me, you can tame a T-Rex or something. You know, like I say, things just take time. You know, start from the bottom and work your way up. Hey, it worked for me. I couldn't tame for shit when I first played the game. Now look at me. I'm a taming machine. So Jon Moxley, the boss, 1-on-1. Jon Moxley, future AEW World Champion. And current IWGP US Champion too. So don't forget that. IWGP is New Japan Pro Wrestling's titles. Never understood why they call it IWGP when it's New Japan Pro Wrestling. I don't know. But anyway, there he is, former MCW TV champion. He'd be looking to get a shot at that unified television title. Now he has to deal with the boss. Big Jon Moxley. Big Bad John. Oh, not bad. Just adding something. Not bad. Just adding something while the entrances are taking place. The boss. He's representing the Bikers. The Bikers that are Aces and Eights. 220 pounds. The boss. Like I say, Queen Vic, you'll get there eventually. Like I say, things just take time and practice. You'll get there eventually. And like I say, if you need any tips on taming, get yourself on YouTube. That's where I got most of my taming ideas of what to do. Mostly through YouTube. And kill me and other people as well, but you know, mostly through YouTube. That's probably the only good thing YouTube's good at these days. Tutorials. You'll get there. You'll get there eventually, Queen Vic. You'll get there. Like I say, if I can do it, you can do it. Yeah. You'll get there eventually, Queen Vic. You'll get there eventually. We all have faith. Like I say, I couldn't tame for shit when I first started the game. I had to get people to donate me animals and that. Now look at me. I'm a taming machine. So if it can work for me, it can work for you. Anyway, Jon Moxley, the boss. The boss will be looking for a win to get himself up in the title picture. And Moxley will be doing the same thing. Wrist lock. It's there. Bit of wrestling to kick this off. Going for that elbow. Belly to back side suplex. Trust me, getting dumped on your head like that is no fun. That's a Samoan driver. Link at the face. Get in there, referee. Elbow tie up, hammer lock again. Into the wrist lock. And Moxley can. And straight things down. Moxley will be looking for that paradigm shift. That's a neck breaker. Into a double underhook suplex. And since Moxley left WWE, he's shown he can do it. He's shown he can do it. Drew McIntyre, the Glasgow kiss. Right hand on the outside, boot to the midsection by Moxley. Going for a Uranagi, gets elbows in his side of his face, and says Joe, ready knee to the gut. Vicious slam. Hammerlock. Arm wrench there. And stretches it back. That hurts. That hurts like hell. Vicious clothesline from behind. Moxley showing his cocky side. Oof. And an elbow to caught him off guard. Great counter move from Moxley. Right to the face. Hopefully you guys can hear me still. You know, let's do this thing. I'm still getting used to this. Attitude adjustment set out bomb, I suppose. Moxley, defense pressed, beats the piss out of it. Beats the piss out of the boss. Now picks up the boss. And does exactly what he did to him. Irish whip. Boss now back in control. Oh, say that Moxley grabs out of it. Another card. Boot to the face, Moxley gets out that corner. Jumping neck breaker, running neck breaker in fact. And elbow. Moxley now with boss, left hook, left hand. The fist. Yeah. To Hiroshi. Into the face. Brings him down to clotheslines. Moxley looking for that running knee. Running knee. He hits it. Moxley goes for the cover. He has won matches with this. Not winning this match though. Moxley maybe looking for that paradigm shift. The double arm DDT. Oh, he went for it, but he got cornered. Oh. What's this? Oh, this. Like a front suplex slam. How could the boss get the victory? Oh, boss almost gets the victory. Dilly Dodge, thank you for the host. Cheers, Dale, for the host. Sort of like a back axe kick, a standing axe kick, I suppose you could call that. It's not the normal axe kick you would get, but it's a standing one. Yeah, I'm doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well as well. Got the hang of this new server. Getting the hang of this Streamlabs OBS. That is a diving clothesline off the top rope there. Forearm smash. Forearm smash, yes. I don't use OBS Studios anymore. I use Streamlabs OBS now, which is a lot better. So I love the layout on Streamlabs OBS. It's a running single leg drop kick. Single leg drop kick. Jumping knee, misses. A pretty good match so far. Suplex onto the cross onto the ropes there. Just dump him out. Nothing fancy about that, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody picking you up and just leaning you across the top rope. But just the fact that I haven't had that done to me yet. That's I think Moxley's looking for that paradigm shift. Right, oh, he went for it, but that's a forearm. All around the world DDT. Float over DDT, whatever you want to call it. Over the dates, reflecting. Second roll. That's a knee. Misses the knee again. He's making roll one too many times with that. Through to the midsection. Doesn't get it. I think he was going for a cut now. Shuts the gut. That was bad. Shut the gut, and boom. Flips him down. Oh, shot to the gut there. A kick to the gut, in fact. Front suplex. Standing front suplex. Just drops you down to the floor. Now jump out, sit out. Hard shot. I hope this doesn't end in a double counter, but that's what it is. If it does. Go to the count 7. Moxley's back up. Moxley runs back into the ring. Smart man. Very smart man. Went for the 9 there, didn't get it. Go to the midsection. Moxley getting a little cocky. Needs to remain focused. And the boss made his face thinking he's Shinsuke Nakamura. Moxley getting up. Boss in the second rope. Second rope Kinshasa. A second rope Kinshasa. Gonna get the victory though. Sets him up. Goes for that suplex again, that front suplex. Drops him down. Cover. And the boss gets the victory. He's losing the MCW TV Championship. It's been a difficult road for Mr. Moxley. As you can probably see there, a little disappointed with himself. Back to the drawing board there, John. Right, we'll move on to the next match. We've got 2 more matches left, if I'm not mistaken. Test something. Oh. It's this one you want, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Nice little image there. Now That was the picture they used when he first signed for AEW. Which I thought was tremendous. But anyway, let's go. Diamond and Gloria, 1-on-1. Diamond and Gloria, 1-on-1. I will be back tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Just to let you know. What I'm doing tomorrow, I have no Scooby-Doo. Probably Ark. See what I feel like. Like I say, it'll be either Ark. If I don't do Ark tomorrow, it'll be over the weekend. Might do it when I come back from work on Saturday. Or I might save it till Sunday and just have a Sunday stream. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Tell you what I haven't played on yet that I might need to play on. And I might do that when I'm done with this. Forza. I haven't been on Forza for a while. Anyway, Diamond and Gloria. 1-on-1. Here we go. Diamond and Gloria. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. What the hell's that? What the hell is that? Who is that? That's Nakamura. Oh, no. She's going to be pissed. And Nakamura. Why is she running to the ring? Oh, she just attacked Diamond. Why is Ann Nakamura attacking Diamond? Diamond says, no, the hell with that. Ann Nakamura is a little bit angry with the fact that she won the match at the pay-per-view. Oh my God, what a neck breaker. She won the match at the pay-per-view, but she won it by count-out. And when you win match by count-out, you don't win the title. It's pinfall submissions only. That's a Kikita clutch. Now she's choking out Diamond, making a statement. Is this a match or a brawl? I think this is a match. I think this has turned into a match. I don't know what the hell this is. Thank you for the 100 Queen Vic. I don't know what the hell's going on no more in this godforsaken company. No, it was a brawl. And Nakamura making a statement there. Like I say, she's not happy. She still thinks she should be the MCW World Champion. Or the Women's World Champion in this case. Right, here we go. This is what we come down to. The main event of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen. The Unified Television Champion against the MCW World Champion. This man had a match on Tuesday and beat Colby Jordan, who was the GMW World Champion. Can he do the same tonight? Because this is the MCW World Champion he's competing against. So this should be good. Appreciate you all for sticking with me for what you've done. And despite the crash, this will be the last thing I do on the stream. Oh. Cosine. I hope I said that right. If I didn't, if I just butchered your name there, I apologise. Sure. Cosine. Cosine. I hope I said that right. If I didn't, I apologise. But welcome to the Mafia anyway. Thank you for the follow. It's much appreciated. And yes, by the time my next stream comes up, ladies and gentlemen, I will have my... Well, I hope to have my notifications back. My alerts that pop up. But at least I'm still getting them down here, as I'm saying. So, better now, I suppose. That's from my Mixer channel, guys. Like I say, if you want to be on my Mixer channel, guys, www.mixer.com/Gamesmatter. Be a part of the Mixer. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, the Unified Television Champion. The man who won the MCW television title and the GMW Internet Television Championship of the pay-per-view. It's been combined now. That is a unified television title. That's right. And he is the owner of that belt. And he's a member of the Los Loco Lobos. Although I'd love to know what Loco Joe thinks of this. I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you doing? Glad to hear. Like I say, I'm just trying to figure out my PC as well, because like I say, it's still on the it's still receiving errors. Well, not errors. Yes, there you go, guys. www.mixer.com/GamesMatter for anybody in the future reference. Okay, future reference as well. www.mixer.com/GamesMatter. Merely for my YouTube channel, but you know, it is what it is. It's a beautiful thing. Right, he's the MCW World Champion who made Goliath tap out. Although Goliath did a good showing tonight with the... not right now, but I do tend on playing the followers down the road. This will be the last thing I do on the stream tonight, and then I'll explain a few other things as well. I'm not even playing this game, by the way, for anybody who realises this. This is a simulating thing. Only breeding tonight, okay. And my world champion of MCW thinks he's Shane McMahon. Lovely. Yeah. I will be back tomorrow. I hope. But I'll be back tomorrow. So here we go. Unified Television Championship. Unified Television Champion and the MCW World Champion in your main event of this episode. Like I say, guys, I've got... if you're watching this on Mixer, I do have the 3 count now. I was going to say, that'll be a quick main event. I do have the application up on... that I'm looking to get rid of, so I will sort that out after the stream, I hope. Account your challenge. What do you mean by that? Move to the midsection. Turn them around. I'm sorry, you've lost me. There's my gamer tags. Yes, I'm looking to change the PS4 one. I haven't got round to it yet. Everything will be Gamesmatter at some point. Boot to the elbows, even more elbows. Beautiful suplex by the MCW World Champion. And the big boy, the Unified Television Champion, just gets back into it. And head and arm, single arm suplex, I suppose. Very weird suplex, but anyway. There's that Uranagi slam that he likes to use. He's won many matches with that one. I think he even beat Kobe with it on Tuesday. And he didn't even get a 1 count with that. Ooh, the fists. Beautiful combinations from the MCW World Champion. The MCW World Champion's like, you beat the World Champion of GMW on Tuesday, but you ain't beating me tonight, pal. T-bone suplex. Or capture suplex. Either way to suplex. 1, 2. Only 2 count. Unified Television Champion sits back up. Oh. Bear hug. This is how he won the belt back at the pay-per-view. Beating Goliath. That's an elbow. Another elbow. But Goliath, Martinez ain't no Goliath. Double underhook. Straight jacket DDT. He likes to use that move too. Moves to the midsection, turns him over. What's he going with? Yeah, just stand on your arm, so no big deal. Just stick your arm out right there, mate, and just stand on it. Oh, that left hand right. Catches him. Arm drag takedown. There's nothing judo about that. Oh, great counter. Don't know what he was going for there, but great counter. Martinez, slam, short out slam, short out power slam by Martinez, the Unified Television Champion, the GMW and MCW Unified TV Champion. That's a Unified slam. Picks him back up, straight knee to your face. Nothing fancy about that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the YouTube link. Yes, that's my YouTube link there that Kill Me's put in the chat there. 2. And he beats him! Wow! Unbelievable. My Unified Television Champion in a week has beaten the GMW World Champion and the MCW World Champion. Yes, if you haven't there, guys, that's my YouTube link there. I'll tell you what. Better yet. There's my social links right there. As well. I think what I'll do as well, I'll put the commands, the necessary commands that are needed in the description. But anyway, the Unified Television Champion in a week has beaten the GMW World Champion and the MCW World Champion. Wow. Tell you what, this series has just gone very interesting because the third member of the Lobos is proving to be a dominant member. Yeah? The third member of the Lobos is proven to be a dominant member. What is next? Little matches that are going to be scheduled for next week as well. Martinez will be back in action next week on GMW next Tuesday. He is going to defend that Unified Television title against Orange Juice Jones. So stick around for that. That's going to be next Tuesday. There's going to be a lot more matches there next Tuesday, but that's one match next Tuesday. Orange Juice Jones will challenge Punishment Martinez for the Unified Television title. Also, Jon Moxley against Henry one-on-one next Tuesday on GMW. Same time as today, 7 o'clock UK time. Okay? You do not want to miss it. Because as you know, things have got really, really interesting this week alone. Because the Unified Television Champion in a week has beaten the GMW World Champion and the MCW World Champion. What's next for the third member of the Lobos? Is he going to break away from the Lobos? Because he seems to be a dominant member of the Lobos. Is he going to get that GMW World title shot? Where does Loco stand with all this? All will be revealed next Tuesday. Thank you to Kill Me. Deal or no deal, you're in the wrong place for that. Thank you to Kill Me. Thank you to everybody who's came in, hosted, followed, and done all that good stuff. I am done for the evening. I will be back tomorrow with another stream. What I'm doing, I don't know. It's more than likely going to be Arc, unless I come up with some other ideas. If I don't do Arc tomorrow, I will do it over the weekend, probably when I come back from work on Saturday. We'll see what happens, but I'll be back tomorrow with another stream. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to go now. I'm going to go on Arc offline and check some things. So I'll see you tomorrow for another stream. Check out my YouTube channel. All the links are there. All the social medias. I am done. Cheers, everybody. It's been a pleasure. And I'll see you tomorrow for another stream. Peace out.